Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. YouTubers on the rise, reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long was 1975.
Welcome to another ZX Spectrum versus Commodore 64 comparison video, as I like to call it, Playground Wars. I'm still looking at Durrell Software's awesome catalogue of games, and in this video I'll be taking a look at the sequel to Saboteur, unsurprisingly, Saboteur II. More of the same, but far more expansive and ambitious in design, particularly the size of it. So the original game, which I have a comparison video of, you play a ninja who infiltrates an enemy stronghold, and you have to collect stuff, set a bomb, and get out. It was really, really well received and did extremely well, and I had it and absolutely loved it. But you could argue it was incredibly short. So a year later, this came out on the Spectrum, Commodore, Amstrad, and DOS. And basically, you play the protagonists. So the protagonist you play is the brother of the original game's Saboteur, Ninja. You're his sister. It's like a female protagonist in a game in 1987. So it was well ahead of its time. It was also pretty well received and did really well. And I ordered it and loved it, but couldn't really get that far because if you look up the map for this game or look at the loading screen, yeah, the map is huge. It's 700 screens. It's by Clive Townsend, I believe. But yeah, it's 700 screens. And it's more of the same. This is obviously the 128K version. Didn't know it was a 128K. Really sure the last one I played wasn't a 128K version. But it may have been a hacked ROM to improve the speed at which you run at. Which is pretty much the same as the first game, but also kind of slow. Right, so it is, you know, a decent AY tune, I have to say. And that's a cool screen. Right, look, if you go to Alter Mission, it will ask you for a code. So even though the map you know, is big, it's broken down into levels or missions. Basically, you have to collect 14 pieces of punch tape and then get to the mid-bottom of the map in the cave and escape on a motorbike. Hence the amazing box art. Not sure how that avenges your brother, but apparently it does. Right, redefine keys. Up, down, left, right. So basically, essentially, it's a platform game. Limited combat. You obviously have projectiles, and there's like humans, robots, and everyone understood where the bad guys were robots in this. Right, let's get into it. Start game. Right, mission briefing, level 1. The mission. That's not a very nice colour for me to read. Escape building bar. Right, so level 1. So what's the difference between a level or a mission? And that's basically what? So it's divided up into missions, but mission 1 says just escape by the caves. Is that not the entire game? I don't know, we're not really interested in the story. You're a saboteur, and you're saboteuring. Right. The display there is the same as the first game. The red item is my health. It depletes, but if you stop moving and don't get damaged, it will slowly build up. Got time. I think you can turn time off. And then also bottom left window shuriken. You can only hold one item. If I press fire, the drop doesn't kill me, amazingly. I do wonder from how it looked if you were supposed to have a parachute. But it will take you from one side of the map to some degree to the other side. So you've got some kind of level of where you want to drop in. There's no, let's say it right. So you're left, right, look, you can see her hair when she runs, the animation's nice. Kick, down and fire, that, forward, up and fire. No, forward and fire is flying kick. So you've got 3 attacks, 4 attacks if you include projectile weapons. But considering the size of the map, 700 screens. Oh, you can fire down, I forgot about that. Yeah, they're robots, and they've got flamethrowers. And and they're brutal. Absolutely brutal. Graphics are pretty much the same as the first game. It's just far bigger. I like the colour palette. It's not to everyone's sort of taste, but it does minimise attribute clash. See, look, there you go, my health's going back up. Obviously, fall too far, you would die. Right, there you go. On the right is what's in the box. Down, fire. There you go, now I've got it. And there's another spanner in there as well. Okay, probably not the best idea to go dropping out here. Because we don't know, well, see, can't go back, and I don't know how long this drop is. Basically, and there were maps and magazines, it's just a, you know, trial by, well, memorise, and it's just trial by error. Right, we're going in Shah. See what I mean? Minimal attribute clash. Let my health go back up. No, because he's going to throw shit at me. He will follow me. Oh. Now, the controls are pretty tight. It just always had a kind of clunky-esque, you know, lining up with ladders and stuff. There's something very Benny Hill about this, isn't there? So, oh yeah, don't try and jump when you're going upstairs or stuff. Right, if you run perfectly in sync with them, it completely neutralises all their powers. Is he going to follow me up? He can. He's a state-of-the-art robot. Ooh! But apparently he's in the Dalek camp when it comes to steps. He's going to kill me. Boom. See what I mean? Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I don't understand why they're not one-hit, one-kills. Maybe 2-hit kills if you want to make it a bit spicy, but not that bloody hard, Jarrell. Not that bloody hard. Right. I could have probably just, and it would have answered my question about mission structure, I could have just Googled the level codes, couldn't I? That's a bit too advanced for me. Right, we'll try there. Right, so obviously I like that, they mix things up. You go in on a hang glider, whereas in the original game you went in on a dinghy. Oh shit balls. Again, trial and error. Look how much, and also trial and error on how much, well, what chance you have of surviving, to be fair. Now, like I said, I like the graphics in this. I think they're, you know, I guess I didn't need to do that. Surely that's got to kill him outright. It's a balance between, you know, how you want him to look, and also the size of the bloody game. Oh, hang on, I'm going to recharge. Shit. And also, give some flamethrowers and make a way to identify them, and give some projectiles. Don't give them all both types of attack, and then throw in a splash of martial arts as well. That's just not cricket. I'm going to try and kill him. Right, see what I mean? Hammering. Right, and also, but I like the fact that it does let you recharge your health. I would have preferred the option as well to select music and or sound effects. But yeah, but the thing is, with such a steep time limit, you know, it's kind of a bit counterproductive. If you climb up there, that's where you press fast straight away on the hang glider, you land on that. I'm wondering that's where you're supposed to land. Can't go any further to the right, can't go any further to the left. So essentially, I have to go down Shah. Could you argue that not falling is not really moving as such, and it should let my health go back up? So yeah, look, no choice. I guess I could have fallen to the right. No, 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 piss off. Oh yeah, up is fire, not jump. I just wanted to jump up. This is going to end in tears, isn't it? But you get an indication of how bloody hard it is. Oh, I want to get away from the edge of the screen, but let's be honest with the health at this level, if someone does come into the screen, I'm fucked. Wonder why there was no Saboteur 3. Maybe they knew that, you know, maybe that would have been a horse too much to flog to death. And also, as I mentioned before, amazing box art, but it was the same person, same artist who drew all of them. Oh no, don't. Oh. I can't. I gotta recharge, or is he gonna know I'm here? Because of course he is. I got to recharge. Excuse me while I find a USB-C socket. Right, I got to time my jump. Because, again, steps. Not just a problem for them, apparently a problem for me as well. Right, like that. So the problem with that is... Ah, there you go. If you press it up and forward, you take a step. Did no one see that as a problem? Ooh! Right. And again, see what I just said about time and recharging your health, because you're getting a constant kicking. Maybe I should have YouTubed a video to see what it looks like when you beat it, because on the cover you have to go and find a bike, and on the cover you're riding the bike. Do you ride the bike in the game? Is that, oh yeah. He's astute, isn't he? The animation on the guard is nice. Can I... Yeah. Well, pointless. What does that do? I'm going to throw a question mark at you. I'm going to throw a question at you. Answer correctly. Well, I'm going to say that will die, but I don't know if I throw this at him, it's going to do anything. I want to find an easy target. It's weird, it's small areas I do like that foreground stuff, as well as background stuff, as I've, explored, especially back in the day as well. I have got, look, you can see we're inside the building that I fell down the outside of, so things like that are cool. But yeah, I got massive deja vu just playing this. I figured that might be the case, one hit, one kill, with the almighty question mark. Right. Like I said, it is. The way they've covered, attribute clash is brilliant. Oh yeah, that's right, you got tightrope. If I stop, do I fall, I think? Still cool. I mean, it is very ninja-y. Ninja-ish. Ninja? I don't know. Alright, you're overdoing it now. Totally overdoing it. Go on. Wow, this is a totally long tightrope. It better go somewhere. Oh, are you fucking shitting me? Imagine if it doesn't go anywhere. Well, that answers that question. So, I mean, already you can see the scope for the size of the game map. Like I said, look it up. I like the fact that boxes have multiple weapons in, because in the first game it was literally pick up one thing and that was it. Right, can't go any further down. Again, I'm a ninja, but apparently a lock. So I'll go down the outside. And Shara. Ah, yeah. Jumping is basically your best. See what I mean about step before you jump? Is your best way of progressing. Because not all the time. Oh, at least you can try and dodge some of their projectiles. Oh shit! Oh, thank God for that. So anyway, like I said earlier, it's brutal, but you can probably see that from this quick little gameplay. But also, its vision, it's very, very, very ambitious. Again, look up the size of the map if you want to see how ambitious it is. No attribute clash, huge game map, nice music. Would have preferred sound effects or one or the other. Level select, that's kind of cool. Level select, mission select, and I just waited loads of time there. Oh, and no attribute clash. Brilliant. No idea what it looks like on the Commodore. Oh, the first game I was very surprised at how similar they were. And as I said before, a lot of Durrell games had, between the platforms, incredibly similar. But also, having said that, I will piss off. Spectrum seems to be winning, kind of outright on that front at the moment. How am I going to do this? Do I want to go to the left? See, the problem is I want to go to the left, but I'm going to fall down. I'm going to be facing the right. That's my special ninja powers. Go. How slow did you fall then? Ooh. Yep, flamethrowers, projectiles, and the kung fu. I can see why they gave it a level select code. Oh yeah, that's right. Ooh. This is ridiculous. The problem is, I'm land. Oh no, the puma's gone away. That is cool, but there are pumas. No, 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 don't. If you had a brain, you just realise, I'll just stick the flamethrower on. That's interesting. I don't know why I thought that wouldn't happen, but I can replay my health while I'm on stairs. I guess because it's such an obstacle to them and myself, ordinarily. Would like the music to be on a slightly bigger loop. But hey, it's 1987 out of the attention span of a 10-year-old, 11-year-old, 12-year-old. We got there in the end. Oh! No, that's the problem. I wanted to go down there, but... Haha, cats can't do stairs either. Garfield never fucking showed you that, did he? I want to go down there, but the fact that they're both on me at the same time, and it's so precise, means it's just a recipe for, death. Can I shoot? No. Apparently you can shoot down, but not when you're on steps. Go on. There we go. Terminal. That's like the first game. Lift is down. So we just summoned it. Oh, really? I suppose if you're a mad scientist and or terrorist, I don't even know who they are, then you would load it with games. Load it with bloody... Oh, bats, really? Pumas, bats. Well, to be fair, they probably built their secret hideout, you know, and then realised, shit, there were bats here, and we, even if we're a terrorist organisation, we can't get them out. They get the right to stay. Look it up, it's true. Oh, I imagine that this is something... No, it's just a shuriken. Wow. Oh, just because it's all the way down here, you know, Indiana Jones and styly, I thought it was going to be something rather impressive. Well, anyway, I'm just running through them. Hey, they don't hurt me. Good to know. I can't remember. Did I go down or... No. Right, well, anyway, you get the impression. I'm actually quite impressed with this. I think the other version I played with the hack, with the speed, did make it, you know, well, it did improve it, but then it wasn't necessarily a fault in the first place. And then to be fair, you can also, you know, turn up the speed on various emulators. Fire. No. Run, 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 run. I'll be screwed this, sorry brother, but a bird could get hurt in a place like this. Right, anyway, well there you go. Saboteur II on the ZX Spectrum. Let's have a look. It's Saboteur II for the very first time, seriously, I think I've just gone in a circle, on the Commodore 64. Right, well, here we go. Saboteur on the Commodore 64. Obviously the resolution means the screen is smaller, but we have a different front end, but we can see from the bottom of the screen that your hub is HUD, sorry, is essentially the same. Also, pay is basically points. But I thought we were doing this for to avenge our brother, not necessarily for money. Right. Mission select. Strength and mind and body. Direction of energy. Well, that's odd, isn't it? What they've called the missions. Does that right? Up and down, fire to select. So I can go to any mission immediately. These games might be more different than I thought. We're going to go with the first one on the assumption that it will be the same as the first. Well, the first one to play on the Spectrum. Right. Mission briefing. Kill enemy guards. Use tunnels to escape. Escape on the motorbike. Good luck. See? So there's missions, or is it just being kind of blasé and just saying, you know, there are missions, but essentially you've got to get out on the motorbike. Good luck. Ooh. Right, well, Spectrum wins in the colour department, and your sprite is actually quite small. But the screen layout appears to be the same. You're plummeting. I'm dead, aren't I? I'm so dead. No. I am dead. Mission terminated. But it's a lot lot quicker. Which is that hardware sprite? I don't know. It's the grunts. It's 2D in it, so obviously there's no 3D in it or anything that requires those tricky calculations. So yeah, either that or you're in a lot better shape on this one. Oh, that's what I meant about the tightrope. I think like if you move, you fall. And well, this is a totally deep hole. Point to the quote. Got nothing to do with ninjas. Holy shit. See, how are you supposed to know that right at the start? Right. There's no in-game music. Maybe you could select that. I don't know. But there are sound effects. I could tell from when I got, you know, twatted then. Obviously, oh, bollocks, that was on me. Huh. Obviously you can see from the, not just how fast I fall, but you can see from the Puma, or the Panther, or fuck off Big Kitty, that is definitely loads faster. Don't get me wrong, right, I love the fact that the Spectrum's, you know, I personally think it looks better than this, just straight away from the sprites and, you know, the kind of, you know, the colour, but I'll take speed any day of the week. Right, fire, continue. How's that even big enough to support my weight? Why am I asking such stupid questions like that in a video game? Right, is that? Wow. K, that's where we wanted to go. Android. Look at that. No. See, you can charge on stairs, but you can't on a ladder. First world problem. Look at that. Holy shit, I reckon I can duff the crap out of them in this one. But yeah, it's got a moon. It's good to know they're set at the same time of day or night. My timer absolutely is pissing down. Right, there we go. I wonder if one hit kills them. Look, there's no step. And I'm an absolute machine when it comes to... does that make any difference on how quickly it kills them? Apologies for the background noise, because, well, yeah, there's very limited sound effects. No music on the title. No idea what happened to my voice then. No music on the title screen. But yeah. Yeah, I'm a machine. Look at that. Look at that. And you don't take a step, like I said, when you shit. Well, I would hope you don't take a step when you shit. Think of the mess. Uh-oh. But it makes getting around a whole lot easier. And look how quickly my health goes back up. I'm liking this angle a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, definitely. May look slightly better. Maybe your mileage may vary. May look slightly better on this. The map is exactly the same. May look slightly better on the ZX Spectrum to my untrained eye, but not being as smooth and or fast is. Oh, I thought it was a wall, but it's actually the confides of my screen. But yeah, makes you know, not being as fast as Commodore makes it much more detrimental to you. Should I? I've got deja vu, but of course I have. Oh shit! Again, my memory. See, look at the ease. I glide over such small obstacles as a half-foot incline. We want to go to the right then, don't we? Oh, I'm practically flying. Run away. Oh, can I go up? It's still just as awkward. Oh shit. Can't get off the ladder. I don't think he can hurt me though. Yeah, still just as awkward lining up for the holes, which as a phrase is even more awkward. It's brighter as well. I have to say, I can tell you right now. Oh. Ooh. I'm very heavily right away leading to the Commodore 64. Maybe Doral, shit, will get its first win. Oh, but see what I mean about lining up? Right, one more go. Actually, Let's do that. So what is the deal? Obviously I'm missing a trick. What's the deal with the mission select in both these games? Versions of same game. That's got to be it. Oh, look at that. So close. But no cigar. Is that attribute clash? Right. How deep are his pockets, mind? Why did I get rid of a shuriken? I want a knife for a spanner. Yoink. If I got to run and drop. Don't come on this screen. I don't think he can. I don't know if the computer will be able to cope with how little room there is. Right. Ooh, I'm going up in there. No, I'm not. Oh yeah, I am. I can't tell what the walls are. So yeah, interesting. Would have liked some Sid Chip music. Absolutely, for sure would have liked some Sid Chip music. To me it looks better on the Spectrum, but if it's not smooth, then it doesn't matter. That doesn't mean it's unplayable. It's brutally hard, but that doesn't mean it's unplayable on the ZX Spectrum. But this is far, you know, being this smooth, this quick, and dare I say a tad more responsive, is far more beneficial to the game. Maybe that's why the hacked version I played years ago, maybe that's why someone did it. Actually, that's not the same as speeding it up on emulation, is it? Because if you speed it up on emulation, then all the bad guys are just as fast as you as well. Right. Milk churns. You know. Terrorists have got a drink too. All those heavy flamethrowers, you know, bad for their bones. Come on, come on. That's, again, that's really, you know, really helpful that it recharges so quickly. Mainly because there's so many bloody big drops. See? Deja vu, anyone? Deja vu. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Points for the quote. No! Jeez! It's going to end in tears, isn't it? God, imagine I couldn't play this with my retro bit joypad and had to play it with a god-awful wrist shit cracking joystick of the original game. Oh look, you can leap into the ladders. I like that. I like it a lot. Come on. So yeah, basically, Commodore 64 would appear out of the Durrell games I've played so far. Well, no, because Deep Strike was smoother than the Spectrum version, but the Spectrum was probably slower because it has far more graphically intensive and impressive. But I would say overall, this is probably, yeah, Durrell, Saboteur II is Durrell's first, look at that, victory over the Spectrum. Is that another? Oh, that's very comical. Oh no, hang on. Right, I just want to see what's done. Shaw. Fuck it, let's just have a look anyway then. Better. No, I can see better charge, but we know what's down there though, don't we? Box with a shuriken. It's still just as hard to see the projectiles. No, that's the shuriken on a blue background. No, yes, I don't know. We're in the caves. Where's my bike? Come on, come on. Oh no, actually they don't hurt me. Yeah, they do. They hurt me on this one. Is that shuriken? No. There is on both versions a lot of standing around, isn't there? I'm not going to try it because I'll die, but I wonder if you can jump off the ladder just as well as jumping onto the ladder. Try that. Jump onto a onto a ladder while doing a triple somersault. Apparently it's quite easy. Here we go. Yeah, but would have liked... Oh. Yeah, I see what you did there, game. Would have liked some music. Or at least the option to turn it on or off. Or at least on the title screen. Well, there you go. Saboteur II, Avenging Angel, ZX Spectrum vs Commodore 64. Commodore wins for me. I hate saying that, it's painful, but absolutely wins for me. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you played this or any of the other 3 versions, and explain the missions structure to me. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.